Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Um, let's talk about Real Madrid versus Kairat Almaty. As you know, Champions League है ट्यूसडे, ये रात को आई थिंक 10:30 है हम लोग का मैच. सो थोड़ा बस बात करना था, एक थोड़ा प्रीव्यू देना था. वांटेड टू टॉक अबाउट द अफेयर ऑफ थिंग्स, कैसा चल रहा है सब. सो एज यू नो हम लोग हार गए थे 5-2 एथलेटिको मैड्रिड से. I'm still not over the defeat, but I guess we have to move on. There's no other choice. ज़िंदगी में you have to keep moving on. So I decided to share a few thoughts of mine regarding the upcoming Champions League match. So yeah, let's get started with it. Um, let's start with Kairat Almaty. As you all know, they're a Kazakhstani team, and since I don't watch the league at all, I guess आप लोग भी नहीं देखते होंगे, and I think ये आपका भी पहला बार होगा वह आप लोग ये टीम को देख रहे हो. So the little research that I did do on them is that they are like one of the up and coming rising stars as of now, and it's not going to be an easy game against them. I've seen they play a very basic and strong defense line, counter attacking football. It's going to be a low block versus us, that I already know, but on counter attacks they are a little lethal, so we got to be careful with that. And their coach is he's a Kazakhstani coach, but I think I've read he looked up to Xabi Alonso. He looked up to his games, he looked up to his tactics and stuff like that, and he's a big admirer of him. So I found that a shocky. The team we are playing, the coach is his philosophy is literally based on our coach, not exactly, but somewhat. But so yeah, they play a good counter attacking style. They have a good low block. They'll be tight in defense, I'm sure. And their stadium is already packed. I think it's 20,000 plus supporters. So the environment तगड़ा होगा भाई. So we have to again face a similar environment to the one we faced at the Metropolitano. So we have to be wary of that and careful. Also, our trip is quite a long trip. I think it was 6,500 kilometers trip. So yeah, it's going to be a tiring game. It's going to be grueling game, and I don't think so we should take it easy. I hope the players don't, and I hope we don't. I think we should give them the respect they deserve for now. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. And also we have to keep a little eye out for their player. There's a guy, his name is 17 साल का teenager है. I think he's a winger, I think, or a midfielder, but he scored 2 goals. 2 goal मारा है recently, and I think he's transferring to Chelsea. Chelsea जा रहा है वो. So you got to look out for him. He's their star player. I think his name is Dastan. And last name I can't pronounce at all. I looked it up 2 times, but it was super hard. So his first name is Dastan. So you have to look out for them. And yeah, that's all I can say about them as of now, since I don't have much knowledge. But it's going to be a tough game. It's going to be a challenge. It's not going to be a walk in the park. And I think we shouldn't be taking any games lightly कि जहाँ हम लोग जाके पार्क में खेलते खेलते रहेंगे. नहीं, I don't think so वैसा possible होगा. और because the first जो हम लोग का पहला difficult match था, it was against Marseille. If you all remember, we struggled that game. अच्छा हुआ नहीं वो game. De Zerbi was trying to get Xabi's number, but Xabi had him on lock. थोड़ा we had a little luck. थोड़ा Mbappe का penalty and everything. So it was a tough game, and it did give me a sense of reality कि we are not at a level at this point of time where we can be super confident in whoever we face. वो अभी तक वो phase आया नहीं है that we can play like that. Especially remember when we 2017 2018 type, वो अभी वो phase है ही नहीं हम लोग का. So we can't expect to walk into these matches as with the confidence we expect to have as of now. The Atletico Madrid game was the prime example of that. I had my doubts. I thought we would win. I thought it would be a scuffle. It would be like a 2-1 win for us. I didn't expect the scoreline to be that far ahead. Like 5-2 is insanely humiliating. So it was a shock to me, but also a humble check that that we are still not at where we are supposed to be. So yeah, I think for now we should relax, and I think try to move on and try to look forward to this game, and hopefully we start picking up the ball and start picking up the pace from where we left off, and put the Atletico Madrid game behind us and start. So anyways, coming to us, as you all know, थोड़ा हम लोग का पास इंजरीज हो गए अभी. सॉरी इफ़ माई हिंदी इज़ अ लिटिल बैड, बट अभी हम लोग के थोड़े इंजरीज हो गए हैं. कावाहाल इज़ इंजर्ड. आई थिंक वो अक्टूबर तक बाहर है. आई थिंक वो खेलेगा नहीं. आई थिंक अक्टूबर एंड तक वो बाहर है, तो वो बार्सिलोना मैच मिस करेगा. एंड ट्रेंट भी बाहर है. दोनों स्टार्टिंग राइट बैक्स हमारे बाहर है. सो एंड वी आर कुक्ड इन दैट पोजिशन लिटरली. वी डोंट हैव अ बैकअप in the sense we only have like a Sensio जो makeshift है, Valverde जो makeshift है, and we have a Castilla player whose name is David Jimenez. वो right back में fill कर सकता है, but I don't think so he's ready for it at all as of now. So yeah, 2 right backs of us out, and we'll have to do with the makeshift itself. एज़ यू नो मिलिताओ का भी इंजरी हो गया था. उसको ब्रूजिंग मिला था आई थिंक एंकल में. ही इज़ नॉट आउट फॉर क्वाइट सम टाइम. आई थिंक कुछ दिनों के लिए ही है. आई थिंक नेक्स्ट मैच हील बी बैक आई थिंक अगेंस्ट विलारियल. So he's out, and obviously Rudiger and everybody is out. So yeah, we are stretched pretty thin at the back. We are not doing good, and I think we should have made one or two more signings at the back. To be honest with you, didn't have to be some star players. I mean, it could have been medium tier market players. With at least a little low price who could fill roles. For us when we needed to. Like as of now, I'm not saying we should have retained Vasquez, but bought someone else, like maybe a youth or someone in his mid 20s or early 30s type, not early 30s, before that. But anyways, so coming on to the what we have to expect is we have to try and dominate this game. This last game against Atletico was pathetic, so we need to work on how to be more dominant and be more attacking minded. I think we are, and we have to use our heads. Simple as that. The team has to use their heads, because I think after the second goal when we scored against Atletico, we went off track. I don't know what even happened. I think we took it for a chill Sunday. Hold on 1 second. Sorry. Yeah, we took it for a chill weekend. Like इनको खेल के जाना है, बिरयानी खाने का. So they took it so easy, so light, that we got cooked by Atletico pretty bad. So I think this game it's a reckoning that we should अभी focus करें अपना गेम पे. थोड़ा जल्दी खेले, थोड़ा we pick up the pace, and yeah, we need to focus on that. I'm expecting Xabi to make a few changes as of the game. I don't think so he's going to completely change the 11, but I think rotations are necessary, because as you all know हम लोग का वीकेंड में विलारियल का अगेंस्ट गेम है होम बर्नाबाओ में. So and they are pretty good right now. They are 3rd or 4th I think in La Liga. So yeah, they're in top form, and we need most of our star players ready, if you know. So I think we're gonna have a few changes, and I wouldn't be surprised if some players are benched, and I wouldn't be surprised if players like Vinny and Mbappe are also benched, to be honest. So yeah, I think we need to decide with the formation. I don't really know what Xabi is going to do. Is he going to play a 3 at the back? Is he going to play a 4 at the back with 4 midfielders? We don't really know. But we could see Arda starting, we could see Franco starting, we could also, I'm pretty sure we'll see Jude starting, and maybe Camavinga, not really sure, but maybe Camavinga may start in place of Tchouaméni. Maybe Tchouaméni goes back to defense, or maybe we something reinvention. So anyways, we need to see what Xavi does. And yeah, I just hope that we get to see a few minutes from Endrick. I think we need to see Lunin start, because Thibaut has been, I would say, pretty, not bad, but he's not been the best these past few games, to be very honest with you. I don't like his game at all against Atletico. I know that there were few goals he couldn't save, but he could have tried. I'm being honest, he could have tried. Like, his form hasn't been the best as of now, so I don't think so he deserves to start this game. I think it's a good game for Lunin to start. I think it's a good game for Lunin to prove himself with, especially in the ball playing aspect and area, since Thibaut literally Courtois literally treats the ball like a bomb. It's not I have not seen a truer statement than that. So anyways, I hope Lunin starts. I hope Carreras gets a rest as well. Alvaro, he had a pretty awful game against Atletico. He's been playing quite frequently as well. So I think Fran Garcia needs a start over here. And I don't know if Alaba starts, but I think it's probably going to be Housen and Asensio. Right back, you'll have to see. You put Fede Valverde or do you give him a rest? We'll have to see. You can start Rodrigo. Maybe you start Franco. We'll have to check. So yeah, I hope a few players do get their starts. I think Gonzalo should get some minutes as well. And looking forward to the game. I think this is the game we need to focus. We need to pick it up from, and we need to head in the start of this week. We need to be positive because this month that's ending and the next month that's starting, we need to enter it with full form. Because आप लोग भी जानते हो कि वी आर प्लेइंग वेलारियल, देन वी आर प्लेइंग आई थिंक हम लोग गताफे खेल रहे, फिर हम लोग जुवेंटस खेल रहे, फिर लिवरपूल खेल रहे, फिर बार्सिलोना खेल रहे. सो we're playing top teams literally week in week out, and if the team is low on confidence, or if the team is playing this shit football, sorry to say, but this shit football where they are taking the time off, getting back to the same Carlo ways, not being able to find positions, find passes, they not being able to play with each other. अगर ऐसा चलेगा, I don't even know if we will survive against Juventus. ठीक है, they have Yildiz who's insane right now, and we don't even have a starting two right backs. I don't know what's going to happen. I know he plays all over, but we need to start picking it up. And as you saw, कल बार्सिलोना भी कैसे इतना अच्छे जीते थे against Sociedad, वो लोग comeback मारे थे. They were losing 1-0 and their 2 goals. Yamal literally instant impact, 20-30 seconds in, जैसे वो आया असिस्ट टू लेवेंडोव्स्की. सो इट शोज यू कि वो लोग अपना ए गेम में है. दे आर नॉट डाउन, दे आर नॉट आउट और एनीथिंग लाइक दैट. दे आर नॉट लॉस्ट अ गेम, जस्ट ड्रॉ वर्सेस दे जस्ट ड्रू अ गेम, सॉरी, वर्सेस रायो. सो us losing 5-2, I know it's a big defeat to us, but I think the team has to acknowledge that this month that's coming up is super important, literally, because I think after that it's going to get even tougher. So yeah, I just hope for a clean, easy game. I hope we win this match, and my predictions are 3-1. I think a 3-1 it's a good realistic prediction. So I hope we get the win, and I hope Xabi gets the team right on back. And yeah, anyways, also one small quick announcement. Once I get a webcam, I don't have one as of now, but once I get a webcam, I will start live streaming the watch-alongs. It's always been something I wanted to do. So whether it's Barca matches or Real Madrid matches or any other matches, whichever matches, I'll do as many live streams as I can. And yeah, so anyways, see you. Hala Madrid in Alamas.